What is going on, Crypto Fiends? Ryan Martello here at the Crypto Fiend Studios, and today we have a news episode for you guys. We're going to be looking briefly into the price movement of crypto. We are also going to be looking at the potential of India unbanning cryptocurrencies, and we're also going to be looking into some cryptocurrency drama from Vitalyk and Justin Sun, and even the CEO of Binance. So to get things started, I just want to say thank you to all you subscribers joining the community. We are about to hit 26,000 community members. Thank you guys so much. And if you're not subscribed and you do find this video informative, go over here and hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit that little bell so you can get notified when videos are posted to the channel. So to start things off, I briefly want to mention this event I am going to be attending. I have been talking about it in my past videos. I am going to be speaking at the Litecoin Summit in San Francisco, California in about 1 day and 11 hours, as you can see in the recording of this video. And I'm going to be on a panel with a bunch of YouTubers discussing my experience with blockchain and YouTube and social media, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested, I would love to see you guys there. I actually did have a code for you guys for 20% off tickets, but Litecoin Foundation actually tweeted this out 23 hours ago, 60% off tickets right now. So if you guys are interested and tickets were too expensive earlier, 60% off right now with the code lightning 60. So let's just jump right into today's news. Is India ready to legalize crypto? Officials visit Japan and the UK to study policies. So let me start off by breaking down what this is all about. This is some big news, and I'm very surprised a lot of other people are not really talking about this. So a little whiles back, the banks of India came out with a proposal to ban all purchasing of cryptocurrencies to businesses related around cryptocurrencies, the assets themselves, everything revolving around crypto and blockchain tech. So right now they're in sort of a dispute with the Supreme Court to hear this proposal and make a decision if cryptocurrency should be banned in India, or if they should freely allow all of the residents to purchase cryptocurrencies. And to give you guys a perspective of why this is so important, the population over in India is 1.3 billion people, the second largest populated country in the entire world. If we can make this possible, if India comes back and they say, okay, the residents can freely trade cryptocurrencies, I think this will blow cryptocurrencies out of the water within the next couple months once this does get approved, if it does get approved, mainly due to their population. Also, another thing about India is they love to adopt and bring in the newest form of technology and content, whether it's on social media, a new form of smartphone, or whatever it is. They're always wrapped around this new form of technology, and they are the second largest users of smartphones. This is massive for cryptocurrencies, because if you guys aren't familiar with right now on YouTube, there's a big controversy going around with T-Series and PewDiePie. T-Series is a Indian YouTube channel about to surpass PewDiePie, currently has 61 million subscribers. They have been growing 200,000 subscribers every single day for multiple months now, and it's not expected to stop. This is a perfect example of how Indians love to take in some form of content, whether it's for example, T-Series, they are a Bollywood YouTube channel. So I think this will be massive for cryptocurrencies if this does happen. So currently where we stand, the Securities Exchange Board of India, the SEBI, sent team members over to a handful of other countries, including Japan, the United Kingdom, and Switzerland, to study cryptocurrency regulations and oversee markets with active digital asset exchanges and communities. So they sent these team members over to study cryptocurrencies, the technology behind them, the assets, the exchange tradings, the volatility, the regulations, everything about cryptocurrencies, and they're going to be bringing it back to India to sort of analyze all of this information and make a final decision on what they want to do. Personally, for me, I think this would be such a smart move for India, and it would really help with their overall economy. I know in the past they talked about wanting to initiate maybe their own Indian coin or token, but if they allow cryptocurrencies to be freely traded, cryptocurrencies will begin to get adoption very, very fast. Another thing I liked about this article a vice president from Europe, not the president himself, the European Commission executive branch has drafts legislation for the EU acknowledging the cryptocurrency sector. Valdis Dombrovskis, I apologize if I butchered that, the vice president of the European Commission. We also had a good exchange of views on crypto assets. We see that crypto assets are here to stay. Despite the recent turbulence, this market continues to go, and that's coming from the vice president of the European Commission. So really right now in cryptocurrencies, guys, we are seeing such great things all around the board with adoption, with big institutions, countries themselves, and the market likes to do the exact opposite. Keep in mind, when you're an investor, the smart way to invest is you buy low, you sell high. You buy when everyone's scared, and you sell when everyone's confident. So keep that in mind when you're investing. Nothing on this channel is intended to be used for financial advice, but that's the philosophy of traders. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So next up, we have a little drama in the cryptocurrency space. My previous video, I discussed this article where Vitalyk Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, came out and announced that he doesn't see cryptocurrencies hitting 1,000 times in the market ever again. And this caused a lot of dispute, not just on the channel, but across all of social media. There was a lot of backlash to Vitalyk for saying something like this, how he's very pessimistic, not very supportive of cryptocurrencies, he's running out of ideas, stuff like that. So I just wanted to read over some of these tweets that I thought were very funny. Down here, he tweets at Justin Sun, making fun of him, and then the CEO of Binance also jumps in. So Vitalyk clarified what he meant by never making 1,000 times gains again in cryptocurrencies, and I'm glad he did this because it really clears up the air and gives us a good understanding of what he actually meant, and it does make sense what he's talking about. So what I actually said is that because large portions of the population have already heard of crypto, further growth of crypto in any sense must come from depth, actual usage, and not bringing in more attention. In my video, my previous video, I completely agreed with this. I think we need to step back from all the hype, all the trying to get exposure, and focus more on the development of the technology and getting it where we want it to be, and then coming forward and have a finished buff platform and everything will look great. So he also subtweeted himself, me, obviously, let's be realistic. The entire world wealth is not going to turn into cryptocurrencies. And that is being very realistic. Cryptocurrency is not going to take over the world economy. It's just simply not going to happen. It's impossible. But if you spin things that way, you're incentivizing people to act more like Justin Sun. So he's talking about Justin Sun because Justin Sun said he believes cryptocurrencies will take over the entire world economy, which is very unrealistic. So down here, Binance CEO, you're obviously a victim of media. They slice one sentence you say and twist it to the max. Happens all the time, but poor Justin Sun. LOL, just too funny. So I think this is pretty hilarious. This is Justin Sun's tweet. I do believe the entire world wealth will turn into cryptocurrencies like black hole and grow much bigger in the future. Cryptocurrency will hit 10 trillion USD market cap before Apple and Amazon do. So to give you guys a good understanding of how this is very unrealistic that we could hit 1,000 times crypto market cap gain in the future, is that right now that would put us at $200 trillion in market cap, which is massive. That's about 70% of the world wealth in the entire world. So realistically, that's most likely not going to happen. If it does happen, it's going to be a long time from now. Trust me, I would love it to happen, but it's most likely not going to happen anytime soon, if at all. So what Justin Sun said is he thinks the entire world wealth will turn into cryptocurrencies, but cryptocurrencies will hit $10 trillion in market cap before Apple and Amazon. I think that's a little more realistic. Saying cryptocurrencies hitting 10 trillion before Apple and Amazon, that's possible. Amazon just recently hit 1 trillion. They have a long ways to go before they get anywhere near $10 trillion, if they can ever even hit that, which Amazon is doing some pretty impressive things right now. So I just thought this was very interesting to see the biggest influencers in cryptocurrencies, the biggest faces all arguing over little stuff. I just think it was awesome. So I'm glad Vitalyk really clarified what he meant to kind of squash all the confusion and the hate and stuff like that. And I hope we can really just continue to grow the cryptocurrency space. Now, of course, the market is not doing what we want. It's very sad and depressing, to be honest with you guys. I understand why a lot of people are not necessarily watching cryptocurrency content right now, or really avoiding looking at cryptocurrencies at all, because if you bought in at $800 billion, you are losing a lot of money and practically lost everything. You probably have a little bit. But I want you guys to understand, I know I say it in many other videos, we are truly at the beginning of this phase. We have many years to come before cryptocurrencies are developed to the point where it's a world economy and everyone's using digital money to transact across the world. And I cannot wait for that time to come. And I hope you guys are here for the journey. If you're not subscribed, maybe hit that subscribe button so you can follow cryptocurrency content and news in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next.